Have you ever pondered the origins of empathy? It's an interesting question, isn't it? A topic that invites us to examine the very core of who we are as human beings. Do we emerge into this world with empathy ingrained in our souls? Or is it something we acquire as we navigate our way through life's labyrinth of experiences? Empathy, the ability to understand and share the feelings of others, is a quality that sets us apart, that makes us human. It is what allows us to connect, to build relationships, to provide comfort and support to those around us. But where does it come from? Is it embedded in our genetic code, passed down from generation to generation like the color of our eyes or the texture of our hair? Or perhaps it's a skill, something we cultivate over time. Like learning to ride a bike or play the piano, empathy might be something we develop with practice and persistence. Maybe it's not inherent, but rather a learned behavior, a product of our environment and experiences. Then again, could it be a combination of both nature and nurture? Could our capacity for empathy be both a gift we are given at birth and a trait we refine over time? These questions, these musings on the origins of empathy, have captivated the minds of great thinkers, philosophers, and psychologists for centuries. This question has intrigued thinkers and psychologists for centuries. Empathy, as we know it, is the ability to understand and share the feelings of another. In essence, empathy is a bridge that connects us to our fellow human beings. It's the capacity to step into another person's shoes, to mirror their emotions, and to experience life from their perspective. This powerful tool allows us to connect on a much deeper level, enabling us to cultivate meaningful relationships. Empathy doesn't just represent the capacity to comprehend another's feelings or situations, it also allows us to react appropriately to their emotional states. It's this profound that aids us in navigating the complex world of human emotions. In our daily lives, we use this intrinsic ability to better comprehend the emotions of others, be it their joy, sorrow, anger, or confusion. It's this deep understanding that helps us attune our responses, build stronger connections, and create harmonious relationships. Moreover, empathy plays a crucial role in fostering a sense of community. By understanding and sharing the feelings of others, we can create an environment of mutual respect and compassion. It's a key factor in creating a society that values emotional intelligence, encourages open communication, and promotes a sense of belonging. Empathy is not just about understanding another's emotions, it's also about responding to them in a compassionate and respectful manner. The ability to empathize is a testament to our humanity. It's a crucial part of human interaction, a cornerstone to building relationships, and a key player in fostering a sense of community and mutual respect. Now let's delve into the intricate concept of innate empathy. This term may sound complex, but it touches on a vital facet of our human experience. The theory posits that empathy isn't a skill acquired over time or honed through experience. Rather, it's an inherent trait that we're born with, a quality that's as unique to us as the hue of irises or the distinctive sound of our laughter. This perspective offers an enlightening interpretation of empathy, suggesting that it is hardwired into the very fabric of our brains. It proposes that empathy is etched into our DNA, forming an integral part of our genetic makeup. In fact, there is a plethora of evidence at our disposal that supports this concept. The field of neuroscience has witnessed countless studies and experiments that indicate the presence of mirror neurons in our brains. These cells are said to fire not just when we perform an action, but also when we observe someone else performing the same action, thereby creating a sense of understanding and empathy. But it's just in the realm of science where we see proof of innate empathy. We can witness it in our everyday lives too. Have you ever noticed the phenomenon of infants crying in response to the cries of another baby? This seemingly simple act is a basic yet powerful demonstration of empathy. Without any prior or understanding, they're responding instinctively to the distress signals of their peers. They mirror the emotions, reflecting pain and distress, offering a glimpse of empathy in its rawest form. It's a survival mechanism, a tool for our species to ensure the well-being of the group. It's a primal, instinctual response designed to safeguard the collective, a testament to the power of innate empathy. But then, there's the other side of the coin, the concept of learned empathy. This isn't just an idea, It's a theory backed by a plethora of research and evidence. Learned empathy posits that empathy isn't an innate trait we're born with, but rather it's a skill, a cognitive ability that can be honed, nurtured, and developed over time. Interestingly, there is copious evidence to support this intriguing theory. Consider the journey of a child's growth, for instance. As children grow and mature, they start to recognize, comprehend, and understand the feelings, emotions, and perspectives of others. They begin to foster the ability, look through the lens of another person, to walk a mile in someone else's shoes, and to feel what they're feeling. Indeed, these are complex cognitive skills that require learning, practice, and a deal of patience. It's not a switch that can be flipped on instantly. It is a gradual process, much like learning to play a musical instrument or mastering a new language. It requires consistent practice, guidance, exposure, various social situations, and real-life experiences. Furthermore, the degree of empathy a person exhibits can range widely depending on numerous factors such as their upbringing, environmental influences, experiences, culture, and education. It's a dynamic trait, not a static one. Empirical evidence suggests that empathy is at least partially a learned skill. This implies that the people who surround us and the environment in which we grow up play a significant part in shaping our empathetic abilities. Parents, teachers, mentors, friends, and society as a whole play a decisive role in developing, nurturing, and enhancing a child's empathetic abilities. This suggests that empathy is at least partially learned. Parents, teachers, and society play a crucial role in developing a child's empathetic abilities. There's no denying that both innate and learned empathy play a significant role in our lives. This understanding is more than a mere concept. It's a fascinating dance between two distinct elements, each bringing its own unique contribution to our existence. Both the natural, inborn tendencies we possess, and the learned, cultivated skills we acquire over time. Innate empathy, the kind we are born with, is an inherent part of our biological makeup. It's woven into our DNA, a natural instinct that drives us to understand and connect with others at a profound. It's a manifestation of our primal instincts, a survival mechanism that has been refined over thousands of years. It's a part of who we are just as much as our hair color or the sound of our laughter. On the other hand, learned empathy, as the name implies, is developed over time through our experiences and interactions. It's a product of our upbringing, our environment, and the influences we encounter throughout our lives. It's shaped and honed through socialization, through each interaction we have, each relationship we form and we overcome. This delicate balance, this intricate interplay of nature and nurture, of biology and experience, is one of the most complex facets of human behavior. It's a testament to our adaptability, to our remarkable ability to grow and evolve in response to our environment. It's a phenomenon that brings forth the richness of our emotional spectrum, allowing us to truly connect with others on a profound level. And it's a reminder of just how complex and wonderful the human mind is. We encourage you to think about your own experiences with empathy. Empathy, a profound human emotion, can be intricate and multifaceted. Can you recall an instance when your heart was touched by a deep sense of empathy? Let your mind wander to that moment. Was it an encounter with a stranger, an intimate moment with a loved one, or maybe a shared experience with friends or colleagues? These experiences, the ones that tug at our heartstrings, often leave lasting impressions. They shape our character, our perspective, and yes, our to empathize. Now consider how your upbringing has influenced this. The values instilled in you, the lessons you've learned, and the challenges you've faced all contribute to your capacity for empathy. It's not just about understanding the emotional state of others, but also about being able to put ourselves in their shoes. Think about your experiences with empathy. How have they developed over the years? How have they driven your interactions with others? Have your empathetic abilities grown stronger with time, or have you faced obstacles in fostering them? Empathy goes beyond mere, it's about forming connections, cultivating relationships based on mutual respect and compassion. It's about acknowledging the emotions of others, validating their experiences, and making them feel understood. It's about building bridges of understanding, compassion, and unity. And the importance of these bridges cannot be overstated in a that is often divided by differences. In such a world, empathy becomes not just a virtue, but a necessity. It's a tool for navigating the complex web of human emotions and a beacon of hope in overcoming divisions. And in a world that's often divided, that's more important than ever. So let us know in the comments, how has empathy played a role in your life? We are genuinely interested to listen to your unique experiences and learn from them. Your experiences can be a rich source of wisdom and guidance for us and for everyone who stumbles upon this channel. Your stories can shed some light on how empathy has influenced your relationships with your loved ones, friends, colleagues, and even strangers. We are always inspired by your stories. The way you have implemented empathy in your life can provide a roadmap for others. Empathy can be a powerful tool in resolving conflicts, in fostering deeper connections, and in understanding the world from multiple perspectives. In this age of digital communication, where we are physically distant but virtually connected, sharing such experiences can help us understand each other better. Your insights could be an inspiration to someone who is struggling to see the world from another's perspective, or someone who is trying to figure out how to connect on a deeper level. We also urge you to engage with fellow viewers. Start a conversation, appreciate others' experiences and insights, and let's create a community of empathetic individuals. Feel free to share this video with your friends or family who might benefit from it. Sharing not only helps in spreading the word, but also creates a ripple effect of empathy. And don't hit the like button if you found the content useful, and subscribe so you never miss our upcoming videos packed with thought-provoking content. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep connecting. The world needs more empathy, and it starts with you.